In this exercise, we're going to construct, or at least complete, a couple of structural block diagrams. In this first block diagram, we have two beds outcropping on the surface of the block, which is meant to represent the surface of the Earth. And we've got strike dip symbols, which indicate the attitude of the beds underneath the ground surface. And your task is to complete the front face of the block and the sides of the block with information that's given to you on the map view. Now we're seeing that these dip symbols are pointing towards each other, and that would indicate a syncline, and so we'll construct a syncline like this. If we need to add any map symbols, the only one really to be added is the map symbol for a fold. That would be a long line down the axis of the fold with two arrows pointing in towards one another, indicating the direction of dip of the fold. To construct an anticline, we would see this view, two beds outcropping on the surface, dip symbols pointing away from one another, and that would indicate that this bed is dipping in this direction, this bed in this direction. Now that completes the front view of the block, but this time we have some work on the side of the block to do. And that would look like that. It's an anticline, probably somewhere underneath here. We've got other beds that are dipping in a similar manner. And that could be completed that way. The map symbol for anticline fold, again, the long line down the axis of the fold with two arrows pointing in the direction of dip for those limbs.